Thanks for joining me, Stamford Bridge, on the 20th of January 2025, where it finished Chelsea 3, Wolves 1. And Wolves' recent bad run continues. 3 successive league defeats, and we've shipped 3 goals on each occasion. And it's the same again, like what Einstein says. Doing the same things, expecting different results. We shipped 2 more from set pieces. Oh, that was embarrassing, the set pieces. But the first thing, the manager Vitor Pereira, he's made 3 changes from the last league match, where we lost 3-0 at Newcastle. There was Cunha, Semedo, the captain, and who was the other one? Semedo and Sarabia started. I was a bit surprised that Sarabia started, because I thought maybe he would have put Wang up. Sorry, in place of Wang, I thought he would have put Rodrigo Gomez up front. Put Semedo in instead of Rodrigo because Rodrigo was playing defence, and then switched Rodrigo up front. So I wasn't expecting Sarabia to start, because in all honesty, he's been a bit lightweight and he hasn't contributed enough through the full 90 minutes. And for them, there was rumours since Friday that Cole Palmer was a doubt, but he started. And also our former player, Pedro Neto, also started. For the first half an hour, it was a really shaky start, and was surprised that it took them so long to score the first goal. We were terrible. We lacked energy, flat performance, second to every ball, and there was no surprise when they took the lead after it was about 23 minutes. Tosin got the ball, and ironically, it was our key player, Matheus Cunha, who was a bit slow, a bit lethargic coming out of defence, and he played him onside. Initially, the goal was disallowed for VAR, but when the referee looked, it was deemed a goal. But that was, I thought we were lucky to only be 1-0 down at that time. After about half an hour, Caicedo went down with an injury, and it was only after that we started coming back into the game. We had a few breaks. Cunha, he shot wide. 27 minutes was our first corner. There was a break at 41 where Cunha failed to find Sarabia. Cunha had a header wide, but it was in injury time in the first half. We usually concede goals in injury time, like we did against Forest, but this time we scored in injury time from a Cunha in-swinging corner. Sanchez, their goalie, fumbled it, and Doherty just got up off the ground and then poked it in. And we even after that, we hit them on the break, and they just about scrambled it away just before half time. And we went in half time 1-1 with some momentum behind us. After a terrible shaky start, we were looking the more likely. So as the second half started, it was just when I felt that we were getting our way back into the game, and foolishly I thought that Chelsea might have been there for the taking, and it was then that we, against the run of play, that Cucurella scored. He had the fairly fortunate ricochet back to himself, and he put it away. So, good luck to him. But again, after 65 minutes, there was Aït-Nouri gave away a free kick with a bit of tugging of the shirt of their attacker, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. And from the resulting corner, it was embarrassing. Cole Palmer assist. Well, he wouldn't get the assist because it went straight onto Chalobah's header, and then Madueke, who had some not very nice thing to say about our hometown, my birthplace, he gleefully scored it just as it was going in anyway. So it's 4 goals in 2 games. against us for him. He's got 6 goals this season and 4 against us. It's like for him, it's like, can we play you every week? But again, after 79 minutes, they had a disallowed goal, VAR. It was Nicholas Jackson. He was offside. But we made 3 substitutes. Gomez, Bellegarde and Guedes came in for Aït-Nouri, Andre and Sarabia. But although to his credit, Gomez, he was a bit unlucky not to start, and Rodrigo Gomez a bit unlucky not to start. But when he did come on, he looked very lively. He had some good breaks down the right. He set up a chance for Larson, who shot and from the left side of the corner of the box, and Larson had another shot on target but lacked power, and the keeper saved it. And towards the end, Jackson, he had a shot just wide from a Sancho pass, and we just, it was just one of those games where you never felt that anything wasn't going to happen for us. It was a terrible start, as I say, lacked energy, looked flat, second to every ball, first half an hour, but after that we came back into it and we looked more likely going into half time. Second half, momentum, but it fizzled out. It's disappointing, and now it's only goal difference that's keeping us out of the bottom 3. Ipswich shipped 6 against Chelsea yesterday, and we've shipped another 3. Our goal difference minus 19. We've now conceded 19 goals from set pieces. Man United are second worst with 11. On the bright side, Agbadou, he arguably had his best game. Rodrigo Gomez, when he came on, looked lightly, but I'm clutching at straws because it's a third successive draw, so it's a third successive defeat with 3 goals, no less, every time, and we're playing an Arsenal team that vying for the top 2 at Molineux on Saturday, and it's going to be another tough game. What changes will the manager make? I would expect him to drop Sarabia, possibly for Rodrigo Gomez, but I don't know about any other changes. It was a disappointment as well for that Manu Silva, who looked like we were going to sign him to go to all places Benfica, whose manager is our former manager. Yeah, he's our former manager. Yeah. Bruno Lage, being snubbed, a player for Bruno Lage's team. So the transfer window's open until the 3rd of Feb. There have been so many rumours linking players to Wolves, but nothing's happened, so it's best just to ignore them. Even reliable people like Fabrizio Romano have got it wrong, so it's best to ignore it until we see signatures signed and players in Wolves shirt at Compton or Molineux. There were talks that that Wolves have slapped a £80 million transfer fee on Mateus Cunha. There were talks that Man United were interested in a player plus cash deal, Luke Shaw or one of the other players for Aït-Nouri. But again, speculation, what will happen. But we're in trouble, definitely in a relegation fight. I'm not sure who Ipswich and Leicester have got next, but Everton won yesterday. They beat Tottenham 3-2, so they're building a bit of a gap between us, but make no bones about it, we're in a relegation fight, and we need to change things up, because after Arsenal we've got Aston Villa, and soon after that, after the FA Cup game, we've got Liverpool, so it's not getting any easier. So definitely we're in trouble, and we need to scrap, but whatever happens, we'll stay behind Wolves. Thanks for joining me. Please do a like if you like it. It's good for the algorithm, and comment, let me know what you think. But thanks for joining me. Up the Wolves.